You're live. Hey, girls. Hey. Hey, boys. Hey. Hello, men and women. Welcome back to my channel. It is Mama Beauties here, and my special guest, of course, we have my daughter, Gabby, and she is going to be Steel, because Steel, did you hear my country? She will try to be still, but again, we both have ADHD, so it's kind of hard for us. But keep that in mind. Thanks for watching. We are going to get ready, show you some of our favorite products, and talk about all this true crime going on. We both are very passionate about true crime. Hey, Brittany. And so she knows everything that you need to know about the OJ case. I know everything you need to know about the Chris Watts case. And she doesn't know everything about Chris Watts, and I don't have a clue about OJ. So together, you got two minds that we can all bounce ideas off of. So, hi, Chronically Life, KB, Kimberly. Okay, I like it. I like your new screen name. That's awesome. Hey, Ashley. So, welcome back, everybody. I have been watching the end of that Nicole Kessinger interview. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Oh, yay. Hey, Andrews, that's great. I'll check for it. But I was watching the end of that interview with Kessinger, and believe me, you guys, that is coming later on this afternoon, and it is juicy. I found something this very last time that I didn't pick up on before. And when I tell you guys, it's going to blow your mind. I don't think I've heard other YouTubers talk about this. And so I've got some juicy information for you guys. Will you just let him out of the bathroom and let him wander the house? The dog is trapped in the bathroom, and so we are going to let him free roam.
He's barking. I don't know what he's barking.
Thank you for your email, A. Andrews. Hi, Jackie Good Citizen Green. Thank you so much. Yes, she is state of the art at doing makeup. I can give you a good natural look, but this precious girl can rock you out glam style. So she knows all of that. She taught me everything I know when it comes to makeup. So I figured, why not bring her on? We're going to get ready. We're going to talk. I can't let anything slip about the juicy information I'm going to share in my Nicole Kessinger video. Man, you guys, I couldn't believe it when I heard it. And I had to listen to it 10 times to figure out what she was saying it said. And it blew my mind. So I just put on a little bit of pore minimizer, but let me tell you guys, I will never, ever, ever, ever use waterproof mascara again. It doesn't come off with soap. It doesn't come off with water. It doesn't come off with nothing. It is still on there. So I don't know why I put that pore minimizer on, because I've got to get this eye makeup off with this eye makeup remover. So what are you putting on?
I'm putting on.
Is that primer?
Yeah, this is.
She's starting off with primer. She is a primer girl.
A Photo Finish foundation primer. It's Smashbox.
Oh, nice.
Oh. I've never done this before.
Did that come in an Ipsy bag or something?
Yeah. Like a long time ago, and I haven't used it. And I ran out of my other primer, which was Mary Kay.
Sharon, when I go active in Mary Kay on December 1st, I'll get with you. You can email me. I have a great product that I use under my eyes that is awesome. It is, I use it every day. It's right here. It's Mary Kay under eye cream, and it lifts and tightens up. It's great. I love it.
I have that.
Yes, Vicki, right? It's like torture getting it off. I can't believe it. I ran out of my other mascara because I took a break from selling Mary Kay for a little while, and I used the waterproof one, and I'm like, oh no, never again. I mean, that is on there after a shower and washing my face with soap. That waterproof mascara is no joke.
Jackie said,
Coco,
her daughter offered to put eyelashes on, and she stuck the glue in her eyeball.
Oh my God.
She
Yeah, I haven't attempted those fake lashes things that people are, the lash extensions. I have done fake lashes, I ain't gonna lie. But the lash extension things, I'm too scared to trust somebody to that close to my eyeball. It's hard enough to get somebody trustworthy enough to do your eyebrows without snatching them all off. Hi, Brandy.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, A. Andrews, that sounds awesome. Now, I'm just using a little bit of toner to get any, this is, Mary Kay doesn't even sell this anymore. Oh, yeah, they do. This is the all-natural Botanical Effects. It smells like super fruit, and it's amazing. And the reason why you would even use a toner is I use it to tighten up my pores, because it does that for me. It closes up the pores, like when you put cold water on your face to close your pores. Love it.
I don't usually have time to put on a.
I am doing good. I am super excited about when I take my daughter home, I'm going to come back here and record a video. I'm going to try to record without going live this last part, because I don't want to get distracted, you guys. I heard something in the last 50 minutes of NK's third interview. It's the very end of it. And it blew my mind. Something I did not pick up on before. And I'm going to do that video. I've already have it written out, and I'm going to upload it. I'm going to give you guys time to comment and watch it, and then we'll go live tonight and talk about it. And then I'm going to, during that live, apply a full set of my nails, because I'm naked nails right now, you guys, and let you see how that whole process works while we're talking about what I release about that interview. Yes, there are a lot of makeup guys that do it perfect. James Charles, Manny, Jeffrey. You got to give credit where credit is due. I'm not involved in all the drama. There are men that do great makeup.
Yes.
Shane Dawson even does great makeup now. So, I mean, you got to give it to him, Jackie. Yes. Okay, A. Andrews.
I'm not a fan.
You're so fun. Yes, I make my whole face look different too. I love it. I love a natural face, and I love some makeup. So kill me. All right, so now that I have a clean face and I use that toner, I'm going to put that pore minimizer back on because I love it. It's not greasy. I do not like putting anything that has any kind of moisture in it on my face, because my face is oily enough. So I only put that pore minimizer right through here because it's the only place I have problems with pores. Me too, Sharon. Thank you, Brandy. That's precious. My subscribers are awesome. Okay, and then we got to do something about these wrinkles. If you catch them while you can. I'm 41, so I put just a little bit of this lift serum, you guys, right here on the forehead where the wrinkles are, and on those brow lines, and right on my emotion line. So I don't put it all over my face because I don't really need it. But I do put it right on those deep emotion lines, and we got to tighten it up. Get it tightened up. Oh, I'm so jealous, Chronic Live KB. I spent 4 hours that day, and my daughter did too. It was a fiasco, and oh, I'm so jealous you have the palette coming. No! We had to settle for Jawbreaker because It's Chronic Life. KB said, "Can't wait for my Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star palette to get here."
Where do
I'm
you
so
live?
jealous.
Where does she live?
I'm so jealous.
I'm telling you, we couldn't get on. And
we tried. I was on 2 different accounts trying to get in. She was on her account trying to get in. And then when we did get in, it would say, "Wait for your place in line," and it would stream and stream. And we didn't know to let it stream for an hour. And so we would back out. So it was just a total fiasco. I know how to do it now.
We actually did stay in, and it booted us.
Yeah, but that was in the beginning. So
I know, but if we got to stay on that screen that everyone else got to stay on and wait.
Yeah, that's true.
Better. And then when they
okay, Jennifer Main, I definitely will.
When they restocked it,
it wasn't a real restock. It was
well, yeah, that's what
a pre-order.
Jeffree said that there was an ingredient in the yellow.
She got it on the restock.
Yeah, he said that there are only 6. What she said is 60,000.
Yeah, the first day had it in 3 minutes after the live and never got it. Us either.
They used 6 years worth of that one product in that yellow thing, and that they were that they only had enough to make 60.
I know, but that's the hype all behind it. I don't believe that.
For this year, yeah.
So it'll be back January 1st.
Maybe,
probably not this year, just because he said that, but I guarantee you they have it back in the middle of January, end of January.
That's what I always do.
It's going to be there.
That's what I had to do.
But
for this palette and every other palette, I waited.
Look, her daughter had her phone, her sister's phone. See, everybody was doing it. So we were doomed from the start. We never were going to get it because the whole world wanted it. But I have a mini Jawbreaker coming.
Yeah.
Hey, and she has the whole Jawbreaker palette coming. So we did sacrifice one of the palettes we were going to get and just got some Jeffree makeup.
The only palette I don't have now is the Conspiracy palette, of course, and the first Beauty Killer palette that came out. But I have Androgyny.
You don't care about what? Makeup, Charlie Hunt? I'm sorry. Hi, Radmilia. We're fans of Shane. What was you saying, baby love, about your blue blood? It's a man. It's okay. Calm down.
I don't know. It's fine. I just have all the other ones, and I just wanted to finish.
And you will finish. You just now you didn't have the Jawbreaker before.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
So you still got a palette that you didn't have.
Yeah.
So I am happy though that that I learned a lesson, a very valuable lesson, that you don't buy anything at launch. Ever. And I'm going to go around and join all the giveaways I can on it, and maybe Mama will win. I joined one of Rich Lux's videos. So he's giving away a palette sometime in the next few days.
I know. He said he was going to drag it out.
I know, but he already did his mini palette yesterday when he was giving an update on the Instagram. All right, so I'm just putting on some foundation, you guys, for Mary Kay. I love her foundation, and all of you guys that said that you want to know, on December 1st, I will give out my website, and you guys will be able to use that link as well. Right now, I just have my nail website up and running. If you want that information, let me know. But my Mary Kay website is paid for all the way up until May. So I just got to make a qualifying order to get myself back active. That's all. Yes, this is my daughter, Radmilia. Isn't the madame, I swear he puts makeup on, half these men do. I never do a launch day either. I actually have never owned a palette in my life. This will be my first. Me too, Chronic Life. That was going to be my first too. It was absolutely going to be my first. Shane even got me into all that. Like, I bought Gabby, my daughter, Jeffree's makeup for a long time, but I never ever bought any for myself. So when I saw Shane's series, I was very impressed and I wanted to buy it to support him. And his palette has a lot of neutral, natural colors in it that you can wear to weddings and every day. So Jeffrey's palettes are kind of spunky.
Yeah, and back in the day on YouTube, Shane was like one of the
Thank
first people that I ever watched. I probably shouldn't have been watching him when I was that young, but I'd sneak and watch him. And he was just, I don't know. I've been watching him for like 9 years and all the different stages he's been through, all the different phases, and he's just came a long way. Shane has, and I'm proud of him about the palette. I just wish I could have gotten to see it in person.
And you will. You'll get it, just like you have all of their other stuff.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Has anyone ever told you that you look like Kate Walsh? Which one of us? I don't know who Kate Walsh is.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
She's got to look it up. Look it up.
Oh, my phone fell on the floor.
No, neither one of us are natural redheads. We're like this ashy brown color.
Yeah.
That color. That's our natural hair color.
That was gross. I'm sorry.
Mine's wet right now, so that's you can't really see it, but it's a dark, dirty blonde.
Alrighty.
Did you look up Kate Walsh?
Yeah, sorry, my eyebrow was like.
I want to see who that is. Okay, so now that foundation gave me a perfect, even, smooth skin tone.
She does? Hold on.
You do, Gabri.
So me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kate Walsh.
Save Robbie says I look like her.
Oh my god, I love her.
Save Robbie says I look like her.
Oh, you look like her. Yeah, my mom does look like her. This does look like my mom. I don't really look.
Yes, Sharon, they are a great team.
Hold on.
You gotta go closer.
I know.
Okay. Oh, cool. She's beautiful. Thank you so much.
You haven't seen her act?
Probably.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, she used to play. I love her. She was Adeline, or they called her Addie, or
Dr. Addison Montgomery.
Yeah, Addison. It's Addison. That's what it was.
Mm.
Thank you. I loved her. She was a great actress too. She played in that Grey's Anatomy spinoff.
I don't know who I look like. I don't really look like anybody.
You look like my daughter, and you are amazing.
And
beautiful.
I look like me.
Yep, you look like you.
Okay.
Bad Judge. I'll have to check it out, Save Robbie. I will have to check that out. That sounds awesome. I love her. She's great. Oh, I forgot to put my under eye cream on, and I already put my foundation on. Darn. I won't be tightening up them bags today.
So, let's see. What kind? Let's see, are there any? Oh, she was on the show. Shane and Jeffrey are a great team. Love them. My natural is red, but do you know what? I dyed my hair like shortly before Halloween, and I could have been Ariel.
You wanted to be Ariel.
I could have been. I realized that
you could
when
have
I watched
your daughter Ariel too, and you both could have been Ariel.
Little Mermaids.
That would have been precious. Oh my gosh, I'm busting at the seams about my NK video. Oh my gosh. Busting at the seams. Yeah, well, they should be, because
they should be.
That is crazy. That
well,
I never picked up on it before.
What's a case we can discuss now before your video?
The Patrick Swayze case, I guess, or the OJ case, if you want to talk about that.
Well, most people know about the OJ case. Tell me about what is the new? Last I heard of, you said something about a baseball bat and him hitting someone with a baseball bat.
That's Patrick Swayze. They just said that you look like me. I love her. I love her. Okay. Yes, we will talk about a case while I make my cheekbones glow to the gods. We've got to get some highlighter, y'all. We've got to make them glow. Thank you, Save Robbie. Yes, bad bitch, I am telling you. And maybe another YouTuber has already talked about it, but I haven't heard it before. I had to hit the 10 seconds back button 100 times and listen to it over and over before I figured out what it said. So, All right.
I don't know what to do with my eyeball.
I don't know why it's that hard. The Darley case. I don't know much about that one.
The Darley case?
1323 Dawn. The Darley case.
What is that?
Sounds interesting.
What's a general synopsis, or what's the word?
A summary?
Summary, yeah.
Where's my clear handled brush? Did you use it after I said not to?
The clear handled? Oh no, I didn't even dip it in.
Ooh, girl, you was about to do
I was about
exactly
to dip it in.
what I told you not to do.
I know. So take it out. Ah, that's someone else. I don't want to get copyright. Okay.
I'm back. Save Robbie. Hey, friend. I just found her recently, too. She's awesome, and so are you. You have been on my mind. Hope you are okay. You worked so hard to be a help. Thank you for saying that to Save Robbie A. Andrews. I love to see the love in my comments. Supporting each other, uplifting each other. I love this little community I got. I am blessed. Darley Router or Rotier. How do you say it, Gabby?
Huh?
What's that?
Darley.
Darley's last name?
Routier. Okay, let's see.
Let's just snatch that nose up, and then I'm done. I'm not putting a lot of makeup on today. Has always stuck with me. It's a tough one. I feel the husband is heavily involved. Okay, we are going to have to Google that, Gab. Sounds interesting. I want to know. All right, let me just throw some eyebrows on so I can be done. I don't want to wear makeup today. Really.
Did Darley, the first thing that comes up when I look that up is, did Darley Routier kill her kids? Doubts remain 2 decades later.
Oh, wow. It happened 20 years ago, and she was supposed to have killed her kids. Okay,
let's see. Wikipedia isn't a very reliable source, but it'll maybe y'all can correct it or something if it's wrong. An American woman from Texas who was convicted and sentenced to death for the murder of her 5-year-old son Damon in 1996. She was never charged with the murder of her other son, 6-year-old Devin. Okay. Says criminal status on death row. I signed her petition to reevaluate her case. Gabby said it right, I think. Okay, let's see. Spouse, Darren, divorced. Okay, children, Devin, Damon, and Drake. Convictions, capital murder, 1 count. Criminal penalty, death. Imprisoned at Mountain View Unit, Texas Department of Criminal Justice. Damon and Devin were stabbed to death with a large kitchen knife in the Routier's home. I hope I'm saying their last name right. I don't. Routier sustained knife wounds to her throat and arm. Routier told authorities that the crime was perpetuated by an unidentified intruder.
Oh, yes. Now it's all coming back to me. Okay, so she ended up getting stabbed in the throat during the process, and they are the ones that's saying that it was self-inflicted, but she's saying that an intruder came in. I remember this case. I've seen it on the ID channel now.
Right, now I can discuss it. Okay.
I'm going to have to subscribe to Save Robbie. You guys have some great things to say about him. Yes, that is horrible. So evidently, intruder came in while they were all sleeping, killed her kids, slit her throat. But the investigators said that she did it to herself, and she went to the hospital and got out. And bless her heart, I think she went straight to prison after that, didn't she?
Yeah, during the trial, the prosecution argued that Routier's injuries were self-inflicted, that the crime scene had been staged, and that she murdered her sons because of the family's financial difficulties.
People are all saying they think it's a husband, and so I don't know much about the husband. They didn't show a lot about that on that ID channel.
Yeah,
so
those
you
things are
guys
usually
fill
biased.
me in on the husband.
Yeah, let's discuss.
Drake is still alive. She was stabbed also, but was thought she did. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember Paula Joyner. I remember that part, but I don't know anything about the husband now. Thank you, Jackie. I'll subscribe to him for sure. So, why do you guys think it was the husband? Or why does people think it was the husband? Where was he supposed to be? Were they separated at the time? Or was he at work? Where was the husband supposed to be when all this happened? It's well known that the husband was looking for a hired robbery for insurance money. Who is to say he didn't take it even further? Okay, so she had a life insurance policy on her. And it's well known that the husband was trying to hire hitmen to kill her. Correct, A. Andrews? He was very weird at the scene, talking about how hot his wife was. Yeah, that is weird. Okay, and do you know much about the Jones case from Florida? You have to trigger my memory with the cases. I'm not good with names unless it's Chris Watts or Patrick Frazee or Casey Anthony. KBI said the same thing. He's awesome. No, they were married. Okay, so where was he at work during the time? I think he needs to be looked into asleep upstairs with Drake. So he was in the home. Okay, so I'm definitely subscribing to Save Robbie. And yes, Save Robbie, you're absolutely right. Those murders are always filled with lust and greed. Always. The husband was supposedly sleeping upstairs. Thank you, Stephen Shepard. Husband killed 4 kids and wife. Welcome, Safe Robbie. Mama Bud is a good person. We are all getting to know each other and getting nice family here. No drama. Yes, husband was upstairs sleeping. Let's all hit the like button for Mama today. Thank you, Chronic Life KB. Case I can't remember the case or the name actually or the state, but does anyone remember the girl that they burned her body in the car and left her there just burning and she made it out? No, I don't remember that, Jackie. I don't have children, but I couldn't even imagine hurting my hamster, let alone a child. It's disgusting. Exactly, Save Robbie. Exactly. Yes, Drake was a baby. She fell asleep with boys in den watching TV. Okay, thank you. I believe he was in the same house asleep with the newborn. He was fine at the scene. He didn't care that his kids were dead. He was joking with the cops about how hot his wife was. He said, I can't blame someone trying to rape her. Look at her, you know what? Oh my God.
Wait, what? He's a pig.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Read that. I've got other texts to read. Oops.
He was fine at the scene. He didn't care that his kids were dead. He was
talking about her boobies. They never found out who burned her body in the firemen that came to the scene. I don't know, Jackie. She acted weird at the birthday party at the cemetery, but she was so young and the murders were so fresh. Everyone grieved so differently. His birthday was right after the murders. You would be a wonderful dad. Oh, that's so sweet, the love. I think that's the only reason why they convicted her. Hi, Mobe. Bloody shocking. Miss. Hey, Andrews, my biological clock has stopped ticking. Save Robbie. All right, so let me just grab my tablet and subscribe to Save Robbie. You guys have some amazing things to say about him. And then I need to put some highlighter underneath my eyebrows. We got but do y'all see my highlighter pop here? Glowing to the gods. I'm at 932 subscribers. I'm almost at 1,000. And I can go live from YouTube and make my daughter a moderator. All right, search. Save Robbie. Subscribed. Hit that notification button. All. You will get all notifications. Sweet. Very nice to meet you, Save Robbie. Good afternoon, Helen. That was his birthday party. Okay. Sorry, just realized I'm almost 2 minutes behind on video because of internet. I fast forward my comment maybe didn't make sense at the time they came in. No, I understood your comments. Yes, I'm almost at 1,000. Darlene Rodier. Thank you, Save Robbie. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jackie. A lot of different evidence to look over with the Darley case. Forensic files show made her look guilty because the window screen was cut by a knife in their kitchen. Yeah, but the husband could have done that to make her look guilty. Oh, man, there's so many men that get away with this crap and so many women that do too.
for sure.
She was heavily medicated at the party at the grave. They prove that. I think they may have had a lot to do with it. Plus, the husband probably wanted her to look crazy too. Yeah, he wanted to pin it on her. And they crucified her because of the way that she acted at a party right after she's been stabbed and her kids are killed. Yeah, something ain't right. And she's already spent 2 decades. Where's Kim Kardashian at on this one? She needs to come help a sister out. Darlene needs her case reopened and all of that. And in 20 years, nobody's been able to do anything for her. Where's the Innocence Project on this? I mean, that's not fair. Our system is just Just because my dad was a good cop does not mean that everybody else is. And I hate to say that and even be one of those people on my channel, but the proof is out there. It's been caught on tape. It's been proven with this guy that was sentenced to death, and her cop husband did it and blamed it on him because they were having an affair. What was his name? Rodney, his last name?
Not Rodney King.
I know, you shouldn't even have said Rodney King. Rodney Reed, yes. Don't even bring up Rodney King because people get the two names confused all the time.
That's and you just
help them confuse them real quick.
I was trying to help them not.
But what I'm saying is the Rodney Reed guy that was having an affair with this married woman that was with a cop, and all of a sudden he goes to prison for life, for the rest of his life, because his bodily fluids was found in her. And we all know it was the husband that did it in that case, because he even got charged later for the same kind of stuff. He was just a corrupt cop that got this man put in jail. He's sentenced to die sometime this month. I need to do an update on that case. That's another case that really bothers me. Yeah, the bloody sock in the back alley on the Darcy case, Stephen. Yeah, Paula, with the Darcy case, he collected on the life insurance, so that helped him. I cannot believe that he took out 2 of his kids. Gabri is my daughter with a G. Her full name is Gabrielle, but we call her Gabri. I've done that her whole life, just so she wouldn't get called Gabby. I made everyone call her Gabri because I talk a lot and I didn't want that to follow her. And if they called her Gabby, that's someone that talks a lot. And so I made people call her Gabri. And so it stuck her whole life. She's the only person I know named Gabri. Yeah, Red Mill. Yeah, well, I'll have to do a video on it. And I need to look it up because he was sentenced to die this month, and I need to make sure that God rest his soul, he's not already been
it was
put
like
to
the
death
20th or something.
So yeah, I agree. Hey, Andrews, it would be cool to have a meet and greet. Jose Meta said, "Hi, Gabri."
Hi.
Yes, Red Melia, like you and your daughter. It's okay, Helen. Don't you worry. No, Dwayne Kessinger wasn't employed by Anadarko. If anything, he might have had ties with the Tasman that Nicole Kessinger worked for and was contracted through to Anadarko. She didn't even work for Anadarko. Nicole Kessinger didn't. She worked for Tasman, and it was a company that contracts people out in the environment, whatever, of the oil field. You think that execution is scheduled for the 20th, Chronicle Live KB? You're right. You're absolutely right. I think it is too. And Gabri just said that too. Sorry, honey. I didn't mean to snap your head off about Rodney King. I shouldn't have.
It's okay.
Shame on me. See, we learn every day as mothers. Just because they're 18 doesn't mean you don't still learn that sometimes you got to lighten up. What do you think about one that died in jail? Don't forget to smash that like on the way in, on the way out. Show the host you appreciate her. Thank you, Jackie. No, Dwayne Kessinger's info says he works in similar fields as NK, but big money. Yes, thank you, 1323 Dawn. You're absolutely right. Patty Allen, have a couple of tidbits for Gabby on the OJ case. Yes, bring it on, Patty. Bring it on. Let's turn this on around to the OJ case. She would love to hear it.
Yep.
Yes, we do, Radmelia. Thank you, Save Robbie. Oh, YouTube and channels like this have kept me sane, and I've had to move out of my flat, leave my job, and move back in with my parents as vascular dementia. Watching YouTube takes my mind off things. Oh, good vibes sent your way, Tina Ward. Good vibes, big hugs, and we are here for you, and I'm so glad that it is an outlet for you. And I lived with my parents. I know what it's like. You stay holed up and try to have as least conversations as possible, but in the end, we get really close to them, I know. KK, I really read that somewhere today, was wondering, thank you. Oh, I didn't see the comment, Ivy. I'm sorry. I hear NK's dad lives here in Arvada, where I live. Oh, wow. So I'm always on NK patrol. Yes, Arvada. That's where that's the park. There's a park there that she met Save Robbie. She met the investigators at the Arvada Park, wasn't it? In Arvada, Colorado. And when she went with her dog and her dad, and it's only on audio. Yes, YouTube is a great therapy, Yadmilia. Good vibes, Tina. That's right, sisters. And big hugs. Big, big hugs. Look at all that love you're getting, Tina. Such great subscribers. You're fighting for your life. Chronic Life KB. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm home with 3 girls again after a horrible medical mishap on June of 2018. Oh, I'm so sorry, Chronic Life KB. Good vibes sent your way. Positive thoughts. Big old YouTube hug. We are thinking of you too, Chronic Life KB. Ivy Lee, NK needs to be in jail. I totally agree. Not loose in general public. I don't know why they didn't get her for at least tampering. Yes, like they did Crystal. Gabri, I can do that.
What's up? Yes.
I may be wrong, but I remember seeing that NK had ties with Tasman and Halliburton. Yeah, she did Tasman. That's who she worked through, both of which contracted for oil companies, which is why I think he could sway the DA so easily. Oh, Dwayne Kessinger, not NK. Yes, he had ties with Tasman. That is the company that she worked for that they let her go from. That she had the contract with Anadarko, but the contract was through Tasman, and I picked that up through the interviews. And I'm gonna leave you guys with my daughter. I gotta go check on my son. He's been knocking on the door. I want to make sure he's okay. I don't want him to hear any of this. I can scroll back up and answer the comments. But yeah, I'm gonna go check on him. Tell him what y'all doing, girl.
Okay.
They have tidbits for you about the OJ case. See if they're there.
All right. Let's see. Hi guys. I got blue all over my face right now. Oh. Ooh. Prayers go out to you, 1323, Dawn. That's terrible. I'm sure my mom already adjusted, but might as well say that. Whoop. All right. Let's see. Trying to see. Huh. Oh, new comments. Oh, I'm sorry. It was about Kardashian leaving with a hanging bag that had. Okay, so about the bag, there was like some kind of like surveillance or knowledge that Rob had taken a bag from OJ in the midst of all that, right? Of him like I'm not sure where in the timeline he took the bag, but he took the bag from OJ probably before he went to jail. And it was Bob Shapiro went to Rob, supposedly, allegedly, told Rob that he could be an accomplice to OJ if there was a murder weapon or anything in that bag. So, according to Rob, or what people think happened and what they played in the reenactment, I'm pretty sure Rob said this happened too, that he checked the bag with AC Coolings and found nothing. And in the reenactment, it was like a dramatic scene in American Crime Story, The People versus OJ, and that they depicted it as like a moment between AC and Rob where Rob's like, well, if it wasn't him, then who was it? Which pretty much, I don't know if that interaction really did happen, because, you know, it's a movie. Day OJ arriving. Great job on the makeup. Aw, thank you. Are you using Blue Blood? Let's see. Sorry, I got behind while I was ranting about that. Sorry. Okay, it's about Kurt. I have insomnia and it's ideal talking to folk. Okay, Tina. I love this channel, 1323. You hear about, okay. Yes, prayers go out. Are you using the Blue Blood palette? Yes, I am. I was trying to like remake a look I saw, and it didn't kind of turn out the way I wanted to, but I'm not done with the lower lash line either. Who cares about that? But yes, I am using the Blue Blood. Thank you. I'm not done yet, but thank you for the compliments on the eyeshadow. Okay, let's see. Oh, Mama's back. Is it when the bag was taken, I meant? OJ, day OJ arriving from Chicago, huh? Okay. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what I know about the bag. But I'm not sure. Here, Mom.
I'm fine. I can walk around, love.
I was talking. You can check it out later.
Woo, we got 44 subscribers and we ain't doing nothing but hanging out and talking.
Yeah, they were talking about. Okay, they couldn't get him on the murder, so they got him on assets,
Maybe.
70s look.
The blue girl.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to make it like a blue smoky eye, but now it kind of just looks like it kind of all morphed together, and now it's just like a blue. Yeah.
Yes, her partner's okay. He slipped and hurt his back. What time do you have to go home, Gabby? It's 5:30.
Oh.
It's 5:40 actually.
Well.
He slipped and hurt his back at work. He's at home resting, so she came over for a few hours.
Yep.
That's about what Kardashian did not talk to OJ even when he was on his deathbed. And the Kardashians and the Simpsons were friends.
Kardashian did not talk to OJ even when he was.
Let me see your mascara.
Yeah, I was. OJ, he stopped talking to him, like probably before the trial even ended, but he was still there.
Where's your
and
mascara?
I thought that's what you were talking about. I thought the bag was taken while OJ and Rob Kardashian were still speaking, and Rob was still trying to convince himself that OJ was innocent. That's what I thought, and I don't really know that much about the bag.
On his deathbed.
I know, and they're telling me that he hasn't talked to him, and or that he didn't talk to him before he died, and I know that, but I was talking about the black bag. The only bag I know about is what was depicted in the reenactment on Netflix. So I don't know too much about the bag other than that, but that's, Hollywood's depiction, so I don't know.
Do you have mascara?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to use that waterproof stuff again. Thank you. Oh yes, I'm going to be running her home shortly, guys, and then we will I will be uploading my I'll be uploading my Nicole Kessinger, the end of that interview, and then we will go live talking about that later. And
sorry.
We will do my nails during the process while we're talking about that live. So you guys can see what putting a whole set on is like. And I'm curious to hear your thoughts about what you think about what I heard over those interviews. So stay tuned. Thank you, Redmilia. That is so sweet. And we do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hopefully, I will be going live tomorrow night from YouTube because I have 1,000 subscribers. I've been getting about 50 a day. So it's wishful thinking that hopefully this last leap will go faster. So, and I plan on having my daughter on a lot. She knows everything about YouTube. She grew up on it, and I haven't. So she can help me not say things that will get me demonetized and help me do all the technical side of it. She actually made my banner, you guys. I only sent her the 3 pictures of the catalogs, and she did that whole banner by herself, and that's great. And eventually, once I hit, like 5,000, I got 1,000 in a month. So I need to look ahead towards these things, and I'm going to get an editor. So there's not all my and all that break in between my videos. So you don't have to watch for so long. But thank you guys so much. I'm going to wrap things up. And
before you end it, so they can at least see the
she wants to see her. She wants y'all to see her finished look. So thank you so much for your loving comments. Thank you so much that we've made it a month without any trolls. I hope I didn't just jinx it, but that's okay. I still have that month. Even if I did jinx it and I got bombarded with trolls, I had a whole month while I was building my channel without meanies. I am very fortunate.
And they don't matter even if they were here.
Very
They're wasting
fortunate.
their time watching something that they don't want to watch.
Thank you, Lily Mel. You're right. 22 likes. Thank you.
Dang, look at the difference. Mascara.
I don't even have on any eyeshadow or lipstick. Let me put some popping lipstick on. What you got up in here?
I got lipstick.
Oh, I like this one. Let's put this one on. Yeah, we'll get the full effect.
I think this one,
I like this one better.
will be real fit for you, right?
No,
Silver?
I'm not wearing that.
Can you guys see her in some silver?
No, I wear dark lipstick. You know why, you guys? You know why I wear dark lipstick? Because it makes my teeth look white.
Oh, that wasn't.
That won't make my teeth look white.
It's like it's called Restraints, and it's one of Jeffrey's.
Oh, I love this color.
What is it? Oh, it's the Lip Sense.
Napa or Bella. It's B Ruby.
Yeah.
That lipstick stuff does work, you guys, but it burns. Makes you wonder what you're putting on your lips.
Okay. All right.
It burns, baby, burn.
I didn't put on any highlighter.
Just go burn, oh, burn, baby, burn. She always brings out the kid in me, you guys. I always am my youngest self around her. I live vicariously through her.
I don't know how to. Wow, I look ridiculous trying to do this.
You don't. You look fine. What are you doing?
You see? See that?
No, I didn't know what I was looking at. I'm confused.
Welcome back to my channel.
Oh my gosh. We got our little Jeffrey over here. You need a different kind of mirror.
Yeah, this one is.
I can't ever get that stuff off my lips once I put it on. Yeah, I have to like do coats of the remover and then wipe it with a paper towel and then another coat of the remover. And then I got to like make the remover like go into my lips by pretending like I have lipstick on. And that stuff tastes horrid. It is just awful. The remover from Lip Sense. Ugh. Yes, it is. It's a preservative. Yes, it is very interesting that none of Shanann's friends disliked Chris Watts. Like, they all thought he was great. But they were telling her at the end that there was somebody else. I haven't got to my 1,000 subscribers yet, and I get comments and emails from haters taking away. So, girl, you got to ignore them. You got to ignore them. Delete and block. Don't even read it. Delete and block. If it's a paragraph, delete it. Delete it. Delete it. They both put a smile on my face. Channel going. Best channel. Oh, that's sweet, Tina
Good
Ward.
advice, though, is if they're being
Coconut oil.
buttholes, then ignore and block and delete. But everyone should be open to constructive criticism. But criticism that is just there for people to be assholes.
Don't cuss. I don't
sorry.
like that. You know I don't like that.
Bleep! I can't bleep
That's
alive.
the second time you've cussed on my videos.
Second?
Mm-hmm. You did it the other day.
When's the first time?
I don't want to do this here. Can you
People
stop?
love you because you're raw, Mom, and it's real.
I know, but I don't want to cuss on my YouTube.
Okay,
I'm sorry, it's my platform.
Us
and I just don't
arguing
wanna do
about me cussing is the real us.
It's true. But she is 19 and she can do whatever she wants. But as long as she's in my house, underneath my roof, she's going to abide by my rules. So But we love you guys. Thank you so much for all your wonderful comments. And everybody have a great day. I'm going to get her home and get some grandbaby lovin's. And I will be back to give you the juicy deets on that final interview. And maybe some other YouTuber already knows about this. And I'll put the juicy details in the description so you don't even have to watch the video if you didn't already know this.
What you talking about? Why
So, I will be seeing you guys soon. Bye.
So nice.
Bye.